my soul so in touch with yours tonight. Won't let my head take flight. We could leave this place, freedom ours to chase. What if I escape with you? 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 What if I Is it real? Is it just a fantasy? 'Cause the unknown's pulling me. We could leave this place, freedom ours to chase. What if I escape with you? What if I escape with you? What if I escape with you? What if I escape with you?
Yeah. It's a lot of into the club tonight. What? But it's gonna be alright. Yeah. Cause me and my clique, we don't give a fuck. Trick Daddy, let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want it, you can get it. Let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you want some, come get some. That's where I'm from.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? And yes, you are here. That's right, the FTW Studios. I am your host, the Mastermind Bob Rogers. Giving you the special edition of the FTW Future Focus. We do want to thank everybody for tuning in, taking time out your schedule, checking us out, seeing what is going on right now with FTW and the FTW Master List. That's right, the FTW Master List is here. And guys, girls, we got a lot of things going here. Today, we are going to go over the top 15 women, the top 15 tag teams, and also the top 25 men of the national sector of professional wrestling. There's been plenty of different lists out there that make no sense. They have been biased. They have been friend-friendly. And as anybody knows that watches the FTW Future Focus, I'm not fan-friendly. I don't care. I tell it right up the middle. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, there's some cheeseburgers in the back if you want to go ahead and eat them. All right? Got that flame going. Also, just to go ahead and let you guys know, man, FTW Future Focus is on every single Sunday. Continuing it into 2024. This year, past year, 2023, we won the best in Indianapolis for a digital magazine. I can't believe it. I'm trying to figure out how we did it. But whatever we did, we want to do it again. And it's because of the support of you guys. I want to say thanks. So, check this out. Sundays, 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Chicago time, Central Time. It is the FTW Future Focus in our regular slot. Basically, myself, Tony Motown Allen, that's the dude right there. They're not so humble correspondent, Robert Black. That's your dude right there. And also, you can't forget Guess what? Marvelous Marcus Buckley. All four of us kicking it, doing the things, talking about what's going on in the world of professional wrestling as we know it. Also, in addition, we're doing some other things that's coming up. We're expanding our operations to do t-shirts. So we're going to have some t-shirts and some merch coming up here soon. We're also going to have other opinion polls that you guys can get involved in. FTW is going to do nothing but expand. Also, building digital computers. Interesting. Check it out. You want a gaming computer? Check us out later. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time that we go ahead and get into our list. But first, we're going to go ahead and talk about one of our correspondence lists. Marvelous Marcus Buckley. Now, let's go ahead and give Marvelous Marcus his resume. He is a big, giant fan of professional wrestling. This man loves pro wrestling of men. Let's just say he's not too kind when it comes to women professional wrestling. But that's the beautiful thing about here at the FTW Future Focus. We have our own opinions and we respect them, just like we respect you fans. This gentleman it comes back from the era of the old school. He's watched over 30 plus, 40 plus years of wrestling. And he has a big knowledge base when it comes to it. He's not no slouch. He's not no fanboy. This man tells it straight up like it is. I've been burned by him a couple of times. A couple of guys have been burned by him because he comes with facts. He comes with hard hitting. The man speaks the truth. So I don't see how anybody can have a problem with his list, especially when I say it. Because once you hear it, you might agree with him, and heck, you might not. Who knows? In this day and age, you might not. So let's go on and start discussing the top 10 tag teams on Marvelous Marcus Buckley's list for the year 2023. Number 1, number 10 is the Usos. Number 9 is the Lucha Brothers. Number 8 is the Acclaimed. Number 7 is Judgment Day. Number 6, and I'm going to be honest with you about his number 6. I've never heard of these guys. I don't know who these guys are. So if you guys do know who they are, please let me know in the comments, because I must be slipping on this one. But he has Bish Shannon, Bishannon. Don't know who that tag team is. Maybe we'll ask him on New Year's Day on our next broadcast. Number 5, the Motor City Machine Guns, straight out of Detroit. Number 4, the Bullet Club. Number 3, Aussie Open. Number 2, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Okay. And number 1, on top of the tag, Marcus Buckley's list for tag teams for the 2023 wrestling season was FTR. Great tag team. Loved FTR. So now, as we see where he goes, we're going to now approach his top 15 females. He did 25. And I'm going to give some special shout outs from 16 through 25. Jordan Grace ended up at number 19. Mickey James was 23. And Tiffany Stratton just missed the cut at number 16. So, I mean, let's see who he has here. Number 15 is Ronda Rousey. Number 14 is Deonna Purrazzo. Number 13 is Becky Lynch. Number 12 is Hikaru Shida. Number 11, Chris Statlander. Number 10, Tony Storm. Number 9 is Charlotte Flair. Woo! Number 8 is Athena. Number 7 is Io Sky. Number 6 is Jade Cargill. Number 5 is Camille. Number 4 is Jamie Hayter. Number 4 is Jamie Hayter. Number 3 is Bianca Belair. Number 2 is Trinity. And number 1 in Marvelous Buckley list of females for 2023, Rhea Ripley. So we're going to go ahead and take a time out right here. And we're going to come right back with the master list and the top, 15 through 6. It's going down right here on the FTW Network. We'll be right back.
Hilton Honors slays.
Obsessed.
Points for a free stay? Yes, please.
Upgrade. Loves it.
All these perks. We're sliving.
Totally sliving. I said that right?
Yeah,
When you want the celebrity treatment, no matter who you are, it matters where you stay.
that's hot.
Totally.
Hilton Honors. Hilton for the stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Yep, we just got through doing the actual list, Marcus Buckley's list of top women and top tag teams. Like I said, very interesting, and that's what we do here at the FTW Network. We got different opinions. We let them all loose and let you decide who's right, who's wrong, and who's absolutely crazy. Actually, I get the vote of absolutely crazy 90% of the time. So we're going to go on to our next category for the 2023 Master List. That is for our first category, that is, and that is the tag team division. Wonderful tag teams out there this year. We're going to go through 15 through 6 right now in a video to show you who ranked from number 15 to number 6, and then we'll be right back right after this presentation, and then we'll discuss even more afterwards right here at the FTW Network. We'll see you in a bit. Well, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and yes, we have just revealed the number 15 to the number 6 tag teams for the 2023 Master List. Yeah, you are probably confused, like, wait a minute, why is there a girl team in there? Listen, ladies, listen, I said tag teams. Never said about male tag teams. Never said about female tag teams. Tag teams together. That is a division that should be on its own. I think that Lola Vice and them have done a lot of work to work their way up to that rank, and then we're going to now go to the top 5 in the 2023 tag team division of the master list here on the FTW Network. So, are you guys ready? Let's get it started because I think I'm going to go ahead and shake the bush again, and we're going to start it off with number 5 out of WWE, Katana Chance and Carter. That's right. Another woman group that is taking it to the next level. Tag team wrestling in the women's division has been scarce. I mean, very scarce. These girls, ever since NXT, have stepped up, showed out, showed what it's about, have not played games. These women have really took it to a level to where they are going to be some of the innovators when it comes to women's tag team wrestling. Think about this. We raved about Bianca, or let's even go any further. Charlotte, Becky, Bayley, the 4 horsewomen. We raved on these guys, or these ladies, okay, let's so to speak. But we have not focused ourselves on the tag team division. And that's part of these major companies' problems. That's their fault. I will admit it 100%. That is their fault. But when it comes down to it 100%, these girls are making a division and showing it how it's done. Their precision of tag team moves is excellent. I mean, timing is perfect. These girls are hitting it like they should be. I mean, yeah, you can say, oh, well, that wasn't a clean move or blah, blah, blah. But you know what? When you start something and when you invent something and you're paving the road for stuff is not going to be perfect. It never will be. But you are laying that foundation so others can come and others can apply their craft. And these girls are giving a perfect example of what tag team wrestling is all about. I'm sorry. They have to have number 5 because they've done a lot more in the tag team division than a lot of men out there when it comes to tag team wrestling. They've done a lot of hard work more than the men in the tag team division. They have caught my eye quickly. If you want to ask Tony Motown Allen, he's a correspondent here on the FTW Network. I even said these girls were going to win a championship soon, and he thought I was nuts. Marcus really thought I was nuts. But he thought I was nuts. And sure enough, as of just a couple of days from this taping, they are now the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, I see the Buckley Warriors getting together. They just got together. That's why they weren't ranked. And they're going to challenge for them. But that's going to be a highlight match that I think that's going to take over a pay-per-view and showcase. So, guys, let's give it up for them. Carter and Chance, number 5 in the tag team division. Number 4 on the 2023 master list for the tag teams is the Street Profits. These guys, what more can you say about these dudes, man? They disappeared. Well, they didn't disappear, but they lost the tag team titles. I was wondering what they're going to do with them now. Bobby Lashley comes along and revamps their whole image. It was like being a teenager where you're wearing the baggy clothes and the jeans or whatever and you clowning around. And now they've gotten to be the young men that they are supposed to be. The suits, the ties, the glasses, the rings, the rides. These guys are what champions are all about. 2 Ric Flairs in one. 2 Ric Flairs in one group. And then they got Bobby Lashley to top it all off to coach them. I mean, what more can you say? Street Profits are dominating and will keep dominating and being at the top of their craft. So let's give it up to the Street Profits. Number 3 in the 2023 tag team division of the Masterlist is the Acclaimed. My God. Now, these guys came from the bottom, and I'm not saying the bottom like, these guys went to AEW, started off at AEW. Nobody took them kind of serious. They just looked at them. Dude was doing his raps. It was funny, like, okay, this dude's clowning, blah, blah, blah. But that night in Chicago, we were there, and we saw that live. And after they started singing, I mean, you could tell the mood was kind of shifting there when they first started. But after Old Scissors Be Daddy came up, it was over. It was just completely over. That whole crowd got behind the Acclaim and jetted off ever since. Unfortunately, because of booking, they haven't went as far as they should go, but they're young. They'll bounce back. I'm looking forward. One of the few things I'm looking forward to at AEW right now is to hopefully to see the Acclaimed battle Top Flight for a title. I would love to see them two do it, but unfortunately, we got to hope and wonder on that one. So number 3 is the Acclaim. Number 2, I mean, that's right. That's right. You already know what that means. It's the Usos. Number 2. I know they broke up now. They're on an individual paths, but you cannot say anybody has dominated the first half of this year more than the Usos. These guys took over and dominated. The Bloodline storyline was a top storyline going on. I mean, yeah, they talk about Roman Reigns, but think about it. Roman Reigns wouldn't have looked as good if the Usos wasn't there doing the things for him to make him look good and to make the story go along better and to make everything gel together like it should. You can't count out, honestly, and I mean, I really want you to think about this. You can't count out what the Usos did as a minor. You can't count it as a minor contribution. It was just a major contribution as Roman Reigns. Just for some reason, Roman Reigns is getting all the credit for it. And the Usos is just, I understand the role in the story, but as appreciativeness, they don't get as much as they should. So, that was the number 2 tag team. And then we go to the number 1 tag team, the winner of this whole thing, 2023 Tag Team of the Year for the FTW Masterlist is FTR. Think about it. Best matches, period. Dax Harwood, period. I mean, these guys are the top of the food chain, and they will continue to be the top of the food chain. Precision, timing, execution, follow the foundations of tag team wrestling. Actually carries on the traditions of tag team wrestling. You can't beat them. There's just no way to beat them at all. So I don't care what you say. I don't care who you try to throw it into the mix. There's nobody better than FTR. They are the 2023 Tag Team of the Year here at the FTW Network and the FTW Future Focus. We want to say thank you for the excellent wrestling. So now we got the tag teams out the way. Coming up next, it is the women. That's right. The women of not tag team, but the women of 2023. We're going to go ahead and review 15 through 6. Who ranked number 15 all the way to number 6? Right after these messages, we got to pay some bills. We'll talk to you in a bit.
Come on.
the disappearing. I don't seem to get larger and larger. The color everywhere, so it's become distant spirit, flowing with the flow. I still sitting here, begin by letting begin by letting go.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back after paying a couple of bills there. And wow, I mean, the tag team division was amazing. Winner of the 2023 FTW Future Focus Tag Team of the Year was FTR. So let's go to the next category. And that next category is the women of 2023. The women is torn it up all over this country when it comes to women's wrestling. They have done a lot of inventive things, a lot of things that they should get a lot more credit for than they do. I'm sorry if you don't. I mean, I love Marcus to death, but I don't understand why he doesn't appreciate real women's wrestling. Bra and panties matches were cool, but I'm sorry, these girls need to get more respect in what they do because they're doing some amazing things in this ring. So we're gonna take the time out. Check this out. We're going straight to it. The number 15 to the number 6 women of 2023. Check it out.
You see me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got, cause I don't wanna waste my time. See me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got now, come and make it worth my while. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. It's all on you, it's all on you. It's all on you. So what you wanna do? And if you don't have a clue, not a clue, I'll tell you what to do. Come harder just because I don't like it too soft. I like it a little rough, not too much, but maybe just enough. You see me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got, cause I don't wanna waste my time. See me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got now, come and make it worth my while. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it.
Guys, welcome back. And yes, they are worth it. Definitely, those ladies are worth it 100%. 15 through 6 on the 2023 Women's Masterlist for the World of Professional Wrestling. My God. I mean, look at the names on there. Back to back to back to back to back. All fit the criteria. Let me just remind you of that. In-ring technicians, if they can work in the ring very well. Promo skills got to be off the charts. Most of them can do promo skills. Most of them don't need to, though. That's another key. 3, longevity. Have they worked the whole year? And some of them, there's been exceptions, but have they worked the whole year? And the fourth one, the most important, would I buy a seat just to see them individually? And those ladies have all lived up to those standards. So we got another one we're going through, and it's 5 through 1. God, guys, this is going to be amazing here. I'm just going to be real with you. A lot of you will probably disagree with me on this, but I'm going to go ahead and explain why I am selecting these women in this order. So, please don't be so mean. No, just kidding. But let's go ahead and let's get it started. Number 5 on the 2023 FTW Masterlist for the women's division is Jade Cargill. Yes, she hasn't wrestled that much in the later part of the year. Yes, she was a TBS champion. Yes, she lost to number 9, which is Chris Statlander. But the impact that she has had on the world of women's professional wrestling, everybody tuned in to see this lady. She looks like a Greek goddess. This woman is stacked. And guess what? With what Triple H said, okay, and people count this against her, I actually look at this as a benefit, okay? Do that. I look at this as a benefit and why she's ranked so high. Triple H said even in her own in a press conference that beyond her own, what they call it, her own beyond what she could control, she didn't even know the entire aspects of women's professional wrestling. To me, that says a lot about AEW, unfortunately, because I was rooting for them. But even though she only knew just a little bit of what's going on, she did excellent. She did it perfect. She has a statue of a star, and there should be no doubt that Jade Cargill will be number 1 one day, just not right now. Not right now. She does got a little bit to go. She's got a little bit more growth to do, but man, that's like saying Jordan, he didn't take over and win the championship on his first year on the floor. That girl's Michael Jordan, the female Michael Jordan. We're going to see what she can pull off. I pray to God she does, because I have high hopes for Jade Cargill. All right, so number 4, out of the WWE as well, is Charlotte Flair. Name says everything. Woo! Think about it, man. I mean, this woman has done a lot in the world of professional wrestling. She's already headlined WrestleMania. She was she's done major matches, brought storylines, can work on the mic. I would buy a ticket to see her. Figure 8. I mean, good Lord, what more do you need? This woman is awesome, but honestly, she did take a step back this year. If she didn't take a step back this year, she probably would be in the top 2, but I don't know what happened. Nobody knows what happened. I know right now, unfortunately, she's injured. There's an accident that happened in the ring, which really sucks because I was looking forward to her getting down. But you can't always get what you want, right? You know, unfortunately, Charlotte Flair is injured at this point. She's going to be injured for a minute. So, you know, and she does land at number 4 in the 2023 FTW women's bracket. Number 3, out of WWE, Bianca Belair. Oh my God. We really got to say anything about her? This woman is a model for what girls should be. And not only that, she's reaching a sector of women and young girls that don't get touched that often. She's class. This woman is class. She's intelligent, and that shows. And she's an athlete, which that shows. And I hate putting this into it, but it's honest to God truth. We need more of this in the African American community. We do. Bianca Belair has stood up and showed up and showed out. I love this woman. I hate that she lost to Io Sky, but she'll get that belt back, and hopefully she can be ranked higher in 2024. The number 2 in the 2024 FTW Future Focus Women's Division is none other than Rhea Ripley. That's right. I got her as number 2. Everybody on my panel has her as number 1. I have her as number 2, and there's a reason why. The very thing that is her strength is also her weakness in my eyes. She has the WWE machine behind her that markets her very well. She is popular. She is known all over the place. You know, you see her and men just drop and just their jaws drop and Buddy Murphy gets to smack people. I mean, let's just be 100. The girl is beautiful. But not only is she beautiful, she's intelligent. She has technical problems to bring this on the scene besides Charlotte Flair. She has the actual longevity of wrestling through the whole year 2023, not getting injured, doing her thing. She has mic skills out of this world, and I wish they would let her do more promos. Oh my God, the promo she cut against Adam Pearce was fierce, off the charts. God, let her have the mic more. And also, would I buy a seat to see her? Hell yeah. Most of the people in this country is going to buy a seat to buy a ticket to see her. So, number 2, though, because of that WWE machine, is the reason why she's number 2. Because number 1 did it despite of the WWE machine. She actually got up and walked out as a tag team champion from the WWE machine, left, took a little break, came back, and is the Impact World Champion. And that is Trinity Fatu. Trinity has always been underrated in WWE. I don't think WWE understands the value that Trinity has when it comes to a women's division. This girl has not only defied logic, left, and went to Impact of all places, and got even as popular as she was when she was with WWE. People started going to Impact to see her. So I'm sorry. When you could go against one of the major marketing machines and still stay as relevant as you were when you were with them, and you're going against that grain and that competition, you're working harder than the person that has that behind them. And that's the reason why I got her as the number 1 top and the winner of the 2023 FTW Future Focus Women's Division Masterlist is Trinity Fatu. I'm telling you, man, it's going down. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead. We're going to take a break. We got more to go here. We got a lot more to go here. Not a lot more. We got some more to go here. Because guess what's coming up now? The guys are coming up. The men, the FTW Future Focus 2023 Men's Division, 25 through 6. Top 25, the 25, number 25 to number 6 will be showcased right here on the FTW Network. We'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are here at the FTW Studios, special edition of the FTW Future Focus. It is the 2023 Master List. I am your host, the Mastermind Bob Rogers. All of my colleagues are out right now having a good time with their families during Christmas. And I'm here at the studio doing a thing, giving a Master List, giving the props to those who do what they do best, and that's pro wrestling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into the men's division of the 2023 Master List. This is going to be interesting. This might be controversial. Some of you may try to shoot me on sight. Well, take aim, buddies, because this is my opinion. This is not only my opinion, but this fits the criteria. I hope you do enjoy it and understand it. And then we will discuss 5 through 1 after in a little bit. So, guys, sit back, relax, check it out. It's the 2023 Master List for the men's division of professional wrestling right here on the FTW Network. Check it out, brothers.
As the world turns and the days go by, I'm living life, I don't wanna die. Clock's ticking and the time waits for no one. There's no exception, it's an unlimited motion. Can you feel the force? Public enemy, I'm a rebel without a pause. When the timing is right, let's have the time of our life. We all catching feelings, I'm catching flights. Can you feel the force? Without a pause. When the timing is right, let's have the time of our life. We're on a never-ending journey, and the destination's unknown. Don't catch feelings, catch flights. Let's have the time of our life. We're in a never-ending race against style, so keep your eyes on the prize.
Well, welcome back. And yep, that was number 25 through 6 for the men's division in the 2023 Master List. Shockingly, how some of the things get mixed up, isn't it? Know a couple of things you're going to disagree with, but honestly, the best workers are out there on that actual list, period. Don't care about the hype. Don't care about that. I'm talking about the criteria, which, like I said, got to be good on the mic. Got to be in a game format, a part of 2023. Man, you got to have technical ability, man. You got to have some technical ability. I mean, true pro wrestling technical ability. And that's just the name of a few. So, guys, we're going to take a break, pay some bills. We'll be right back. And we will talk about the local shows in our area here in Indianapolis and a little tidbit on something we do with the indies before we get to the number 5 through 1 right after this.
What do you mean the connecting rooms were not confirmed?
Exactly, not confirmed. But they're super close, though. There's just a courtyard in between them. Well, actually, it's an alley, but nobody lives in it anymore, so that's cool.
Go ahead and lock the door.
What?
When you want your kids in a room that's actually connecting,
Lock that door! Why would I lock the door?
it matters where you stay. Hilton for the stay.
Welcome back, and again, this is the Mastermind Bob Rogers with the FTW Future Focus 2023 Master List. We're doing it, counting it down. We're down to our last 5. But first, here in Indiana, we got a lot of independents going on. The independent scene is thriving here in the Indiana and Midwest area. Right now, just to name a couple of shows to go ahead and get your taste buds in case you want to get out and watch some professional wrestling locally. First off, New Year's Revolution. It is New Era Wrestling in Shelbyville, Indiana, at the Boys and Girls Club. I'm telling you, they have a show that is off the chain. January 20th, doors open at 6 p.m., bell time at 7 p.m. Front row is $20, general admission is $17. 5 and under are free. And if you are a first responder or military, you get in free with your ID. So don't forget to bring your ID if you're those, because we do appreciate what you guys do for the most part. Now, if you do want advance tickets, please give a call to 317-395-3168. So we'll be there to take your information, get you some advance tickets, and I know there's discounts. I don't know exactly what it is. But New Era Wrestling, I'm telling you, some of the best wrestling that's out there. I got to give it to it. President Jeremy Hatley, Jim Mariotti, just to name a few, the 8-Bit Punks. I mean, you can't go wrong there. So that's on January 20th, 2024. Next one, Wrestle Arts 14. I just did an article on them on what I seen in December and November, and they put on a good show. The lovely the lovely Miss Larkin is there. It's a lot more. Alice Crowley was there. I mean, you just got a lot of superstars there that are awesome. It's in Indianapolis at the Irving Theater. That's on January 27th, 2024. They said the bell time is at 3 o'clock. I would check their website. Go to WrestleArts.com or go on Facebook to WrestleArts. Keep up with that because they might change that bell time. Indianapolis at the Irving Theater on the east side. Two special matches to note. Hoodfoot is taking on Zodiac the Mystic in a knockout or submissions only match. Also, in addition, Jordan Dye takes on Jeffrey John. And then there's a lot more. You got Cash the Star there, up and coming that's off the chain. You got Apollo Star that is really off the chain. And then you got people like, you just got a lot of people there. Good show. Josh Crane. I get tongue tied talking about them because they put on a very good show and impressed me. Brandon Prophet definitely got me tongue tied. First time in my life. And in February, we already got a February Wrestling Theology. That's going to be on February 24th. I know it's a little bit of ways away, but you want to get prepared for these shows. It is in Anderson at the Mercy Road Church. Doors open at 5 p.m. Bell time is at 6 p.m. If you want tickets, go to WrestleTheology.com. Just a couple of just a match to note. The Space Cowboy, Stacey Alexander, takes on President Jeremy Hadley. It's for the Wrestling Theology Belt of Truth Championship. These guys are kicking it off, doing the thing here, right here in our area. Support, and I mean it wholeheartedly. Support your local shows, because before they can get up there to WWE or whatever, they got to start down here. And independents, they need your help. So independents, go out, check out the independents, go out and support the independents. I came from the independents, loved it every bit of. Well, I can't say every bit of it, but I loved it. Met some good people and support these guys, these girls and guys, because they're working hard to earn your respect and get that popularity in this business. So we're going to take another quick break, and we'll be right back so we can go ahead and go through the master list. Who are the top 5 men of 2023 on the FTW master list? Right here on the FTW Network. We will be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and it's that time. It is definitely that time. Let's see who takes over on the FTW top 20, top 25 on the 2023 master list in the men's division of the FTW master list. I'm getting tongue tied because I'm getting anxious to talk about this because this is interesting. Again, this is just our opinions. It's not set in stone. All of my colleagues on the FTW Future Focus have set theirs, and this is my take on who the top is. And you can listen to past episodes, and then listen to this one right here, and then you can tell us what you think. Hey, Bobby's right, Marcus is right, Rob is right, Tony's right. So just let us know. Let us know. Let us hear from you. Let me talk to you. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're going to go ahead and get through and finalize this list. This is, man, I'm tripping because it's the first time I'm able to say this. But this is the FTW 2023 master list for the men's division. I hope everybody is pleased with this. Number 5, Will Ospreay. Yeah, I said Will Ospreay. This was kind of hard. These 5 was kind of hard for me because all of them were so grouped together. But Will Ospreay has a technical ability. He has all right promos. I can't say he's the best on the mic, but he has all right promos. But the man can move in the ring. He has been part of some of the legendary, some of the great matches. He has been the focal point of some of the great matches that's going around in the world, not just the United States, but the world. Will Ospreay is a guy that really gets your attention. He really makes you think when it comes to pro wrestling because there's nobody like him. He's authentic. And the grubby kind of I'm a good guy, bad guy at the same time type thing is hard to do. And this man has played this right up the middle. So I can't complain about it. The man's good. The man is absolutely good. I mean, he's a refreshing thing to see here in the professional wrestling field. So, yep, got to go with Will Ospreay, number 5, because number 4 definitely dominated, especially in the American market. But he just took over to a point. Number 4 on the 2023 Master List for the men's division is Cody Rhodes. Cody, love you, dude. You are doing your thing. He left the place, said, I'm still going to be on top. Went back to WWE, and it is one of the top baby faces there is. This man has turned his role so much till I honestly, and I hate doing this because it makes me feel like I'm alienating some fans, and I'm not trying to do that, but I'm just being 100% honest. He went from being not appreciated by certain fans that don't understand professional wrestling as a whole, went to a place and is appreciated like crazy. One of the top faces in the wrestling world. How can you go from people like, what are you doing, blah, 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 and then go to, man, I'm dominant, I'm on top, I want the world title, and you are in contention and in storyline to get that world title the correct way by fundamentals. Can't stop it, won't stop. Cody Rhodes, number 4 on the FTW Master List. Number 3 is going to shock you. But number 3 is Bryan Danielson. What can I say? The man is a tactician. The man can wrestle any style. He is the chameleon of the pro wrestling scene. This man can adapt to any type of wrestling. If he's faced a big man, is dynamic. He faced a small guy, high flying, is dynamic. He wrestling a technical wrestler, that's his wheelhouse. So he's really dynamic. I mean, this man, Bryan Danielson, is the epitome of what a professional wrestler is. And what kills me is he does break that mold of you have to be a big guy to be dominant in the professional wrestling world. No, you don't. He proves that. But the thing that makes him prove that over others, and others, you know who I'm talking about, is that he still sticks to the fundamentals of professional wrestling. The man might not seem like it, but he does. And this is what others are trying to do. And this is where he is the leader at. Sorry. You talk about one of the best in the world? Bryan Danielson is it. He's number 3 on the FTW Master List. Number 2 on the 2023 Master List for the men's division of professional wrestling is none other than the one, the only, loudmouth himself, MJF. My goodness. And this is what disappoints me about AEW again, and I keep harping on them, but it's the truth. I'm sorry, it's the truth. How do you have a man that is that dynamic? How do you have a man that is that skilled? How do you have a man that can take an audience, make them hate him 1 minute, 30 seconds later they're loving him, chanting his name, throwing up babies, giving them food stamps? I mean, the man is bad. He is the epitome of professional wrestling. He is one of the guys that could actually be on top, 10, 15 years from now. But there's one. There's one that has eclipsed him and a lot of others in the past. The number one spot on the FTW Masterlist 2023 for the men's division is none other than Chicago's own CM Punk. That's right. Some of you got mad. Some of you threw something down. Some of you rolled your eyes. Some of you took a deep breath. But most of us understand. Let's just face facts. I understand that you have certain wrestlers that you like. I understand that. But let's face facts here. First of all, yeah, he was injured. That does hinder him a little bit. But what can we look at here that makes him number one if he was injured? That should knock him down right away, right? Nah. Because the other ones superseded so bad, so much, till it makes up for his lack of tenureship in the ring. Longevity and in-ring, his in-ring did get affected. He is getting older. He's about 40-something years old. I'm 40-something years old. I don't run like I'm 20 no more, okay? I don't even run like I'm 30. I'm just stop running. It's just, hey, you want my lunch money here? There you go. I mean, I'm not going nowhere. CM Punk is probably going through that same transition. But through certain things that he was doing, his mic work made him the top of the game. His ability in the ring is still up there, though. Not saying it's the best, but it's up there. But his persona, himself, him standing in a room, electrifies everything. It's almost like having The Rock and Jade Cargill mixed together in a short white body. This dude can stand anywhere. You got networks, and I'm sorry, this is the typical thing that you don't understand. You have a network that paid $52 million for the year to have CM Punk on a channel. And I don't know why AEW thought they was gonna snake around, but guess what? CM Punk was the man. And that very same network, when he left AEW, goes to WWE and start talks again to have them on the show that he's on. You have no one in the history of professional wrestling that had a network say, whatever show he is on in particular, that's what I want. No one. That is more than ticket sales. That's TV sales. That's network sales. That's when you start talking about millions, billions, and billions. Oh my. I understand some people don't like his personality. Some people don't like that he speaks out. Some people don't like that he says this, and this, because they don't like him being straightforward. They don't like it because he tells the truth about the people that you may like and think is popular. But in actuality, in a business sense, when it comes down to what I'm going to do to make money in this game, guess what? You cannot pick anybody better to make you money than CM Punk. Nobody. Don't care about how many flips he got. Don't care about selling out a stadium, because he was part of that anyway. Let's just tell the truth. Let's not talk about, name one wrestler that had a network pay $52 million to have a year to have him on the show. I'm waiting. So obviously he's doing something right. 52 million reasons why he is the number one wrestler in 2023. And not only that, the one federation that said they would never have him back took him back quick. Because guess what? That TV deal price went up for Raw since he's on there. He's a moneymaker. He's a groundbreaker. And he's a thought shaker. If you thought you were a pimp when you try to come out to see a punk, you better have your dictionary by you. You better have your words ready. And you better have your skill in the ring. This man will kill you. You thought Samoa Joe will kill you? Hey, that's bruises. That goes away. CM Punk will affect you in so many different ways. And that's why he's the number one. Men's Division 2023 Masterlist Champion. Good Lord. This has been a journey. This has taken me, I don't know how long to get this together. I did work hard. We did work hard on this list. But check this out. I just want you guys to know we do love you. We appreciate you. You can disagree with me all you want to. Ain't no arguments here. But I'll say this. Keep tuning in to the FTW Future Focus every Sunday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Central. Replays are always on YouTube. But we do appreciate every one of our fans that's been watching here on Motown's Wrestling Group and also on the FTW Network website. It's been a year, and now it's time to flip that over to 2024 because we got more. We definitely got more, and we're about to grow. A lot of things that you're going to see, you're going to be astonished by. But this is the way of the future. On behalf of Tony Motown Allen, Marvelous Marcus Buckley. That's right, Marvelous Marcus Buckley on the women. I just can't be. Tony Motown Allen, Marvelous Marcus Buckley, your not so humble correspondent, Robert Black, and I am the mastermind, Bob Rogers, on behalf of the FTW Future Focus, on behalf of the FTW Network, want to say Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year, and let us all get together to enjoy another good year of professional wrestling. Guys, have a good one, and we're going to go out in our same way. Let's get that James Brown. Love you, mama. Bye.
Hit it. Oh, how you feel, brother? Feeling good. You feel good? Feeling good. It's groovy. There's so much bone, brother. How you feel, man? I feel all right. I call your name. I don't want no people to know you're in here. How you feel, fella? Hey, Jam! Sure getting down. Look at him! Ha! We're gonna have a funky good time. 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 Let's take 'em up, Fred. We gotta take you high. Yeah. Ow! All right. You wanna do it again? You wanna do it again, huh?